Okay, we are actually going to change the body a little bit. I test printed this, and there's definitely some improvements that can be made, which we will do right now. Here I'm thinking increase all of this by 3 millimeters. Doing this will increase the printability. Oh my goodness, okay, that's annoying. This will increase the printability, also the strength, because when I'm holding this thing in my hand, I can actually put two fingers on this part and flex it. Don't really want that, even though that's not really going to matter much because once I slide the thing in, it'll be a lot more rigid, but still. So we're going to do 3 more millimeters. And now that we did this, we should do it to the top also. Where is it? Is it this one? So it's this one then. There we go. And doing this is very good because we can add a 3 millimeter chamfer on all sides and make it look really neat. So Q, 3. Nice, okay. This should also help with the printability because on this part, when I printed it, because this is so close, it doesn't print this part, which is quite annoying. Okay, so let's see, we need to add a fillet here, here. I think it was 6 millimeters, I believe. Basically, we are slightly changing the design and refining the parts that needs to be refined. We're not a fill of 6. This is to reduce stress points. Also, increase to fix the flexing problem. So fillet 6. Let's check. Nice, nice, nice. Wait a second. Yep, this is good. This is good. This is good. And this is good. Awesome. Okay, everything looks good. Okay, now let's go ahead and add the fills on the outside. Here, here. I think we could opt to do a smaller fillet than what we did last time. Because I think last time it was slightly overkill and there's no point for it. It just wastes material. So something like this should be pretty good. Because there's no point for this to be super duper strong and then this part right here to be flexing, I think. Or maybe let's try 15 to see what that looks like. I think that is what we will do actually. That looks pretty good. Last time was just out a little bit more. Not a little bit more, a lot more. What is this, 20? 25, okay, so. Yep, this looks good. Now let's do a fill here, fill here, fill here. Okay, I want to do a fill here first just to see what it would look like because... Okay, yeah, this is not bad. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay. Awesome, 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 awesome. Very, very neat. Fill it, and then we can do 65. I think this is going to be quite nice. That looks pretty good, yep. So now everything should be very sturdy now. And we can go ahead and add, let's work on this bottom piece first. We can go ahead and add chamfers to this inner piece. Okay, let's see. Inner piece, outer piece, inner piece, outer piece, inner piece. Okay, this might be a problem with this, so we will do that later. Do the parts with no problems. hopefully. Oh, this might be a problem too. Okay, okay. This is probably not going to work. Let's just test one and we do the chamfer of 3. Okay, that actually does work, huh? Okay. So what about this if we add a chamfer of 3? Okay, so that works too. Okay, that's a little wonky looking, but I mean it does work. So I think we should just go ahead and choose everything. Okay, let me think here. What am I doing? Change of plans. I don't think we need a... I want a chamfer of 3 here, 100%. So it will line up nicely with that. That looks so good, okay. But we don't need a chamfer on the inside. I don't know what I was thinking. Don't know why I was putting chamfers on the inside. Anyways. So just these spots here. Okay, I don't know why this is selected. This is what I was trying to do. I don't know why I put the chamfer on the inside. So 3 here. Also on the back side, I guess. Might as well put it now. Because I don't think we will need to change it ever. Okay, so 3. Let's check if we've missed anything. Everything looks good on this side. And everything looks good on this side. Alright, perfect. Now if we bring back the thing, this is what's gonna look like. It's gonna come out a little bit and taper in to this part. That looks so good. Okay, nice. Let's see. Would potentially adding a fillet here be a good idea? So we added a fillet of 5, right? I think that's gonna be a better idea because I feel like the fit will be better. If we did this and then we go to here and added a fillet here of 5. Actually, we can do like 4.5 for clearance if we need to eventually. I feel like, yes, this is actually better because this will make this stronger. It'll also make that other thing stronger. Okay, this is perfect. Yeah. Okay, this is definitely what we want to do. And this is where doing a lot of design actually help. Okay, so let's go. Let's see. This right here, we can delete this. This will make the print a little bit better too, I think. Yeah, it will be. Okay, so fillet, 5. Okay, there we go. Nice. Very nice looking. Alright. Let's work on the top now. So we need to add chamfers to here, 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 here. I think this is all. 3. So now when we print this, this should print all in one piece, which would be real nice. Actually, it probably won't because we need to add also another chamfer here of at least 2, I think. Which is quite annoying, but it has to be done. Fillet of 5. What does that look like? Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, if we have this piece and this piece, then let's bring in a leg and see what it looks like. Yep, this is exactly what I was looking for. So this tapers in to this piece right here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Now, obviously, we need... Okay, right now, what do we have here? Let's bring back not looking at this. We need to look at the final. Why is there two V2 finals? Don't know. Maybe I... Why is there two V2 finals? I think they both should be good. Wait, this design isn't even correct. Wait a second. Oh, I completely forgot to fix this. Okay, wait a second, wait a second. '21. Today is 21. When did I do this? I think these two are the same thing. They look the same. Okay, let's just work on this. Let's do a V3 final leg. Yeah, so basically, there's a very major problem with these designs. I forgot there's a cutout here, so we need to do a cutout here too. Okay, I think it's just a right angle. So let's... Oh, wait a second. What is going on here? Don't know why that's a thing. That is really strange. What happened here? Okay, so I was not paying attention and accidentally messed something up here. Let me delete this. Come on. Okay, so we can do that. Let's see. What are we trying to do? We should delete this too. Okay, not bad. Okay, so now, very important thing, we need to go create sketch. Alright, let's see, we need to do a, like so, and then this to here should be 10. And then we can do a middle line. Okay, how did I genuinely forget to do this? This is not good at all. Is this 10 too? Okay, nice, so... Perfect. Take both of these, extrude, cut, perfect. Now we should be able to add a chamfer here. I mean a fillet here of, I think 5 like this said, yeah. Okay, yeah. Not bad, not bad, okay. Now let's go ahead and, no way man. I don't want to do it to every single one. Why did that happen? Fillet of 1. I mean chamfer of 1. Yep, that looks good. This doesn't, this needs one too, so I can fit in better. Chamfer here, 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 and here. Okay, there we go. This should perfectly be able to fit in now. Where's V3? V3, leg design 1. V3. Wait a second, what? Yeah, I'm confused. Why is both of these V... Okay, what is this? Oh, no. Okay. I'm tripping. We need to close this and open these two. There we go. That's what we were working on. Alright, now we need to... Let's see. Can we get rid of this? Can't. Okay, well, it's not too big of a deal. So it needs to slide in here. So I think what we need to do is just do a fillet, maybe? Wait, let's do a... V3 final leg. Select, save and continue. Come on, come on, come on. So let's do this. Can we deselect this? We can't. Okay, just click OK for now. That should bring it over here somewhere. There we go. Nice. And we can do a joint. This one and this one. Click OK. Oh my goodness, this looks amazing. Okay, what did we just do? This one, let's get rid of relationships. Okay, this needs to be on there. I don't know why that's not. Oh, I guess they're not individual components yet. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that for now. Alright. Yeah, get rid of this fillet. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, there's a fillet up here slightly, I think. Is that a problem? I don't think it is. I think this will actually help with the printability, because it's only a fillet of one. So it shouldn't matter too much. We can even add a fillet of one here to make it seem intentional, because it is intentional. Let's see. Would that be a good course of action? I think it is. Okay, let's measure this. This is 5, so we can... Huh. We can see this is hitting that, which is not what we want. Why is that hitting that? Let's relook at this design. This isn't hitting, so why is this hitting it? That is very strange. Wait, that's thicker than this? Why is that thicker? Huh. Okay. Oh, because we made it thinner. Alrighty. That's a problem. So let's do a Q. And, okay, let's check the distance. Here to here is what? 1. Okay, so let's do Q negative 1. Okay, that fixed it. Nice, okay. So now, let's get back to what's on hand. Here and here should be 0. That's essentially 0, okay. So I think we're going to do a fillet of 5. That does look a little wonky, I think. No, it's okay, I think. It looks fine. And then do a fillet here and there of 1. A fillet everywhere like that to help with the printability is pretty important. And this looks nice. This part will be 0.02 smaller on both sides because of the horizontal expansion feature that I'm going to enable. So that's fine. Yeah, okay, so let's bring this away. So fillet, 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 fillet. Let's select all of this and do a fillet of 5. How did I already select all of it? That's pretty fast. Should we do a chamfer fillet? Probably a fillet of 5 is good. And then now we need to do another chamfer. Inside. Inside. Okay, do we need to do it down here? I don't think we do. Let's just go ahead and do it up here for now. If we CNC this out of aluminum, this would definitely need to be a 90-degree angle. But since we're not, it doesn't need to be. Alright, perfect, perfect, perfect. Now let's bring in the leg. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so we have a little divot here, that's good. Oh yeah, I forgot this. I need to add a chamfer. I think 3. Yep, 3 is exactly what we need. Okay, nice. Maybe add a chamfer here. Let's see. Alrighty. Why is that looking goofy to me? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. So probably here, 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 here. Chamfer of 1. I don't think adding a chamfer here is any good. Here it's no good either. I think just something like this is good. Because all of this will be meshed together, so there's no point. Yeah, this is perfect. Okay, let's go here and let's add it to... Let's just go ahead and add it here, because it doesn't take that much time. Okay, so on the inside we need to do 1, on the outside we need to do 3. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and do that then. So here, no. Chamfer. Go ahead and do all the outsides first, and then we can go about the insides. After we do this, I think we're going to try our best. Since I already have the body printed and now I have a way to stabilize the leg, we can start testing the inverse kinematics and start writing all the equations and seeing if we can draw a straight line. Not draw a straight line, but just trace out a straight line. That'd be pretty epic. Nice, okay. That's not what I want, but it's okay. Okay, let's just not worry about that for now. Let's go chamfer. I really hope I didn't miss anything. That'd be quite annoying, but it's okay. Don't think I did. So this will be 1. Will a fillet of 1 even show up? Probably not. I think it's more to just help with an elephant foot. Anything fillet 1 or chamfer of 1 is more like just to help with the elephant foot. Okay, not bad at all. Alrighty. Okay, let's look here. Yep, this looks good. This looks good. Exactly what I wanted. Yep. Just as I have expected. So this gives it a cooler shape in my opinion too, because it'll curve outwards, curve in, and curve out. This is quite not what I want here, but it's okay. That's very minor. Okay, so I did what I wanted to do. Is adding vents even necessary? I really don't think it's a good idea. I think what we need to do is just, yeah, let's just go ahead and not add vents this time because I don't really see how it's necessary. And it kind of makes it weaker too, so let's do a create sketch. Alright. Here to here. Here to here. Here to here and here to here. Well, actually, this is symmetrical. We don't need to do that part. Let's do project. Now we can find the center, and let's just go ahead and do it for these two. Do we have the perimeter set up? We don't. Okay, so M3I, M3I, and this will be 3.8. We think M3I, M3. Okay, this is good. So M3I, M3I, M3I. I can copy everything across the center line since everything's symmetrical this time. Nice, now bring back this one. And then, how can we do this? Let's see. Let's just do a new sketch, I think, or we should do, and then do a project. And do everything but with the M3 instead of M3I. I think I did it with this one. M3. M3. Mirror this and that across this, and mirror this, this, this. Then click the dot instead of the actual circle. Yep, there we go, I fixed it. And do a, let's see, extrude, extrude. Extrude and extrude, and bring this back. Extrude and cut. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Very nice. Okay, so new hexapod body is done. I think this will be good for now, and because this is flat like so, we can add some on and off switches later, but we can do that later. I really want to start working on the inverse kinematics and solving the equation for this leg. If we take a look at our final leg design, this is going to be the resting position. Oh, also the sensors for the foot is coming in today, so I can actually finish the foot. This will be the resting position. We need to find the angle. Okay, before we do anything, let's actually do a create sketch. And one last time, from this to this, we need to find the distance between this. This will be the coxa, 61.8. I think doing 62 will be fine. And then find the distance from this point to this point, which should be exactly 200. And it is. And from this point to, let me use your project here. I guess we can do it to this point. That'll be close enough. Is roughly 301. It should be from here to here should be 300. So we added this 1 extra millimeter. That's fine. 301, 62, 200. Okay. And from this position, can we calculate? Let's see. From this to this. From this to this. Let's just go like this, I think, is what. Actually, no. This isn't too much effort, so we can just go straight in the middle. There we go. The length of this is 303. And so here is our, well, we can actually, this makes it pretty easy because we can just click this line and this line and we find an angle of 64.3. So even doing 65 is fine. So we can just estimate this to be 65. And okay, this makes a lot of sense. I thought inverse kinematics would be quite hard, but I think this is actually not too, wait, this is not up and down. We need this to be completely straight, which I don't know why it's, oh, it is completely straight. Oh, I'm just stripping, okay. So we have this, and we obviously need a angle like this. So now we can calculate distance here, calculate distance here, and then based on other trig stuff, we can calculate the rest. We're doing a, I mean, we already have a right triangle here. We can just make another right triangle here. I feel like that could help with some calculations. Let's coincide this and this, and call this sketch. Yeah, okay, so this is not bad at all. So we have one going from here to here, and then one going from here to here, and then one going from here to up. No. How do I want, okay, no. I'm thinking about this wrong, I think. I think we need one going like this, and then the distance from here to here is 65. So essentially we need it from, I think this would be the origin, right? This point right here is the origin. And we need to calculate the distance from here to here. Inverse kinematics is basically, yeah, I think I'm going to end the video here and work on inverse kinematics next now.